Working as intended.
Yes, gender equality. More Chemco. Hey, look, it's a million ways to die in a city now instead of a castle. Déjà Vu, a nightmare comes true. This game takes place in the 40s. You are waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. You feel a sharp pain on your left forearm. Rolling up the sleeve, you find a tiny puncture on your arm. Drugged. Has a doctor injected me with a medicine? Then you realize you can't remember who you are. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. So this game, you're also timed because you've been drugged. Hey, look at this coat. It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. You feel something in the pocket of the coat. Let's open it. Open the pocket. And take there's so much stuff here. But the only important ones are the coin and the wallet. I guess you don't really need to take the wallet. You open the wallet and you find key 1 card and $20 bill. Let's just take everything. They need a take everything command. At least you don't have torches in this one. It's a card with several holes punched into it. It says private access card, Penthouse Seagull. Steven Seagal. So the card's important. Might as well take the coat. Suddenly, gun. There's nothing more handy than a 38 at your side. Might as well take that. You can actually open the gun to see that it actually has some bullets in it. It has 3 bullet ones. Bull ones. Remember, kids, save often. Hey, I got an idea. Use gun. You can't use it when it's open. Use gun 1 on yourself. Nerd, why don't you go kill yourself? Good job. That's a great way to go out with a bang. So much for your dreams and aspirations. Game over. From the beginning, the odds were against you. It's only a matter of time until you reach the end. Your history. Nerd, why don't you go kill yourself? Anyways, let's not do that. We'll open the way forward. So I think you just have a bunch of, like, you're just limited to the amount of actions you can do. Just gonna take everything. Alright, let's make our way out of the bathroom. You're in the washroom. From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on strike. Let's look in the mirror. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. It's a mirror with a wooden frame. Wham! Your hand is numb from the impact. Anyways, let's head on out. You're in a dingy hallway. So over here is a woman's washroom. Don't actually need anything in there. You can go take a look inside if you're that curious what a woman's washroom looks like on the NES. In a dark, empty bar. Obviously the bar's closed or else you've scared everyone away. There's some seltzer on here. All these doors are locked. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, I guess not that one. Let's head on up the stairs. Oh yeah, on this you actually have to move. I feel like on this game there's a lot less ways to kill yourself. In the upstairs hall leading to a door, on the walls are some posters of fighters. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you've been up for days without sleep. Any sleep only worse. So that's the thing, you're timed. It's a poster of some boxer named Doghouse Riley. It's a poster of Puff McMuffin. It's a picture of me. It looks like a poster of you, but then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath says Ace Harding. It doesn't ring a bell. And then we head inside here. You're in a reception room or secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. Anything in the desk? Envelope 1. Anything in the envelope? Envel 1. There's a bill. How about the Francis? It's a bill from Dr. Brody made out to Joe's bar. Address 934 Sherman Street, Chicago, Illinois. Bill, capsules, $10. Sodium pentothal, $56. Methazine, $26. Diethyl trimine, $40. Total, $132. Sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. Suddenly, drugs. But he learned an address. I believe this door is locked, right? Don't open, it must be locked. Well, we happen to have this key 1 that fits into it. Boop. Yeah, this isn't like Shadowgate where you can just jump out a window. Alright, what's in here? Dead person. You're in an office. A dead body is slumped over the desk. His left hand grips a phone receiver. There appears to be something in his pocket. Open up the dead body. The keys are important. Also, open up his desk. And we have some more important stuff, like a key 3. And a pencil. A pencil's important too. I wonder who figured out... I guess, like, back in the 80s when this game came out, you didn't have the internet, so you had to share with friends how to get through stuff. Anyways, we're gonna open up the window and we're gonna make our way out. Fire escape. When there's a fire, you use it to escape. Thanks. Alright, let's move up. You're standing on the 3rd floor fire escape. You have a breathtaking view of the alley below. If there's a shadow gate, you could just jump off and kill yourself. Open the window. Interrogation room. What kind of room is this? It looks weird. Another important thing here is you're gonna need the wastebasket stuff. You need some capsules. Doctors put medicine in these for patients to take. I mean, if you want to kill yourself here too. Medicine too. Medrazine. Use it in some capsules. And then take some drugs that you don't know what they do. Hooray! Comes in handy when you've been giving them some nerve gas. And then in your case, it's unhealthy. You're going to feel very, very sick and quickly lose conscious. Murder. Forgot to save it just before killing myself, so I need the capsules again. Diethyltrimine. Sounds familiar, but you can't remember why. Sodium pentothal. Drugs we'll be playing with later. Anyways, hit the button. And we'll head over to the elevator. We'll head down to this one. Guess I should just hit it. Head on down to the casino. Wait, this isn't the casino. Or wait, this is the casino, but I wanted bottom floor. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. So, move through the sewers. The sewer that you're in smells really, really bad. And you move up here, and here's the casino as well. But I think it's just to open up this door, extra passages. Alright, casino, there's nobody around. Alright, now we're gonna save it and hope for some luck. Because we're gonna need to win some extra coins. So see if we can win something on here. Hooray! You seem to have no luck. You can also examine the other one, sometimes you find extra coins. Yay, play some more. Try again. I am a banana! Dang it. I am a banana! Dang it. Hooray! Oh, that's a lot of coins. You got 18 coins. That should be enough to finish the game. I think you need like 15. And then if I didn't win any coins, I just restart and try again. We're going to circulate some fresh air in here. And then over here we have the wine cellar. And we're going to move through... Oh, never mind, not there. Through here, and then... Is there open? Wee wine! Anyways, you can open here. Oh, the door is open. This is one of the doors I opened earlier. Leads right back out here. Now that we have some extra keys, we'll use key 3 on here. And before we go outside, we're going to save because outside is dangerous and there's a bunch of random shit that can happen. Alright, let's head out. You're on the street in front of the bar. You can't see anybody. Sometimes you get muggers here that you have to punch. Alright, let's open up the car. That's key 2. Alright, now we can get into the car. You see nothing unusual about the plush interior of the Mercedes-Benz. Make sure you save it, because if you want to, you know, hit this. The car was set up with the bomb. You release the hood, it pops wide open, the car explodes with a loud kaboom. You just fell for the oldest trick in the book. You've been blown into little bits. Game over! Anyways, instead we'll just open this up. We'll just take all the stuff out of the dashboard. Examine note 2. It's a card system made out to Joey Siegel of 1212 West End Street. New address. It's a street map. The way to Joe's bar is marked in ink. The address is 1060 Peoria Street. There on the map it reads, Ace, follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk. Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk? What's going on? It's a snapshot of a 400-pound woman. You feel as if you should recognize her. Alright, well, I think we're done in the car. Let's move to the right side. Hello. A woman comes out of nowhere and says, It's been a while. I just got out of prison. I wanted to pay your old friend Siegel a visit, but I only found his car out front, so I prepared a little surprise under the hood. Something to even the score. I got a little surprise in my purse for you, too. There's not much you can do. Leave. And then she shoots you if you examine her. Blam, you're too late, pal. She used the gun from her purse to plug you full of holes. Murder. Yeah, I don't think you can use your gun either because your gun alerts the police and then you get arrested. Shoot her. Or does she shoot first? You decide to shoot her. The cops are right around the corner and show up immediately. and off to jail. Doesn't take the jury long to convince you of first-degree murder and sentence you to death. It's too bad this is the end of the line for you. No, instead, you're supposed to do gender equality! Punch her in the face. Socko. She's out like a light and her purse drops to the ground. Yes, gender equality. You're standing over the lady just knocked out. I wouldn't advise standing here much longer. I mean, let's open this. Sweet, steal her money. Steal her gun. Fuck it, it's useless, Mom. I'll also steal her cosmetics. That's right, you're the one getting mugged. Alright, if you move to the right, it's the police station. Hey guys, anybody home? Click, the cops. You're questioned over and over, but your memory's completely gone. You're eventually linked to a murder and a kidnapping. Because you didn't find the antidote, you spend the rest of your life in an institution. And then what happens if you keep going to the right? Idiot! Whoops, you just fall into a deep construction pit. You should watch where you're going. Moron! Ace Tony pulls a tick. Sneaky hole! Alright, now let's move along the left side. You're in front of a newsstand that is open for business. This might not be the best time to brush up on current events. Well, how about you? It's 25 cents a copy. If you want it, take the far right and one on the bottom. I mean, sure, I'll use a coin. Take the end paper. Thanks a lot! The newspaper says the cops have been roaming around the area looking for suspicious characters. They got a call from some dame who lives across the street from Joe's bar. She told them that she saw some funny goings-on around there, and she gave a description that fits you. Better watch your step. Examine the newspaper. The headline reads, "The Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor." I mean, it is 1940s. Newspaper voice says in a low voice, "Are you still here? You better get out of here." Well, let's keep moving left. Guns and ammo. I mean, if you want to kill yourself, you can do it inside here, too. Hey, look, guns. You want something? Yeah, I want to save it and do more murder. Punch him! Blam. Kaboom, the clerk reacts fast. A shotgun blast from under the counter has just turned you into shreds. Moron. Anyways, you go back and forth here. In the newsstand, you can find a drunkard. You're gonna need taxi cabs as well. There's a drunk. You run into a bum who blocks your way. He stands so close that your eyes water. The following words dribble out of his mouth. I got a scoop. Something that'll save your life if it's worth 50 cents to you. I don't think you have to do this, but he tells you about an assassin. The bum gladly takes the money, looks around and says, "Joey's hitman has been looking for you. I got the word that he's waiting in your office." Can I hit him? I don't think the bum appreciated that, though he may not have even noticed it. Siren, better get out of here quick. I have to hit him again. Nothing. It's pretty resilient. Anything in the wastebasket? Nope. Alright, now it's Taxi Simulator. Alright, we're going on a journey with the taxi, but you need lots of coins. The hack in front seems nervous. Speak with him. Hey mister, where you want to go? So first we're going to West End. The cab accelerates, you have your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are, you owe me 75 cents. You can't hit him either, it's like, bonk, you just successfully slugged the bulletproof glass. Since when are taxis 75 cents? If you don't, he calls the police and you get charged with murder and etc. And then we'll head inside the building. Fancy building. The lobby looks extremely clean. The white pillars add a nice touch. Remember this card from the beginning of the game? You use that inside the elevator. Private! So you put the card into the slot. The elevator doors swoosh open. You're inside the elevator and there's another card slot there. Going up. The door slides shut and begins moving. You have no choice but to go along for the ride. And then we're inside a penthouse. You're in a penthouse. You instantly feel that the owner of this place is well off. You're really here to examine this photograph of a very stout-looking brunette. In the back you find an address, 520 S. Kedzie in Chicago. New address. There's nothing like a great work of art for inspiration. It's a magazine, but you really have no time to read it. This bookshelf filled up with thick encyclopedias and books. It's a big, round, well-polished mirror. And we'll head back down. Head back out where the taxi's been waiting for us. Alright, this time we're gonna head to the new address, to Kedzie. Give away more coins. Alright, this one's locked too, but there's actually no, what is it? Key for it. So I guess we'll shoot the lock off of it. Blam! Pull out the gun, point it straight ahead, and pull the trigger. It's open! You're inside the bungalow. You smell the strong odor of cheap perfume again. You can't take a nap. Let's take some notes. Do I have to take the earrings? I think they're useless too. Key 5 is important, as well as the diary. Just take everything from here. Actually, open the diary. Open the book at the bookmarked page. Also take a bookmark. Alright, let's examine all this shit. What's the bookmark look like? It's a bookmark with the initials JS imprinted on it. Siegel dropped by again. I told him to get lost. I can't stand his jealousy. I have my eye on John Sternwood. Even if he is married, he gives me anything I ask for. If I can get him to divorce his wife, I can really live the good life. It's a gaudy pair of pearl earrings. Note 4 is a small piece of paper with the numbers 25, 03, 45 on it. It's a slip of paper with 3 numbers on it, 33, 24, 36. Alright, back for more cab driving. This time we're heading to Sherman. Here, take your coins. And Fancy Street. We'll head inside here. In the lobby of the office building, there is a hallway in front and a staircase to your left. Let's head on forward. Dr. Brody, you're standing in the entrance to an office. Yeah, it's very possible to get stuck because you could get stuck without enough money to use the cab. You could get stuck because you could end up with, like, muggers all over the streets. What would you like to use this on? Use key 5. The key worked! Remember, kids, don't do drugs. The filing cabinet is locked. The solution to it is to shoot it. Blam! It's open! My pointer is so slow. My pointer! It's a patient's chart. Ace Harding, during his last physical, was strongly urged to quit smoking. It's a receipt for some things and their prices. There's a final note written by the doctor. Joy Siegel's secretary, Martha Vickers, says she wants the order delivered to Joe's bar. It's a patient's medical record. Symptoms: fainting, stomach pains, feverish, vomiting. Symptoms of peritonitis. High fever, coughing, no appetite, headache. Symptoms of pneumonia. It's the medicine's name and its effect. Freol, medicine used in the treatment of patients with heart murmurs, can be fatal. Hey, look, that one I'm familiar with. I think I took some at the beginning of the game. It can be fatal. Diphenyltrimine, a medicine that can cause permanent memory loss if not quickly countered. That sounds like what I was drugged with. Sodium bicarbonate, a medicine to counteract the pain of overeating. Chemopapain? Chemopapain. Medicine used to induce a state of euphoria. Sodium pentothal. With this medicine, you can induce the subject into a state of unconsciousness that at the same time makes him or her tell the truth. Bisodimitis? Diphenyltrimine's antidote. More than 1 dose is necessary to counter. That sounds like something I need. Memory medicine. That sounds kind of familiar. You feel absolutely horrible. You feel like you're ready to pass out. Oh, my pointer. It should be these small jars. Bisodium. Medic 6. Now my pointer's fine. Clunky inventory, we're going to use some Medic 6 in these capsules. Then take some medicine. Tasty pills. The medicine takes effects. Memories start rolling in. This one is from your childhood. It's Father O'Malley from the DeMille boarding school. You feel your memory slowly returning. Remember, I said it takes multiple doses. Drugs are bad, but good drugs are good. Dose of bisodium. Another memory suddenly hits you as the medicine takes effect. It's Taco, your pet dog. Say woof, Taco. Want to play? Taco sends you to the hospital for stitches. Idiot. It's like not so friendly dog. Alright, more bisodium. Use those delicious capsules. Tasty. Another flashback comes to you, obviously signaling that the fact that your memory has almost returned. It's Susie Q, the girl next door. Susie Q gave you your first kiss. Suddenly feel great. You now realize who you are. Ace Harding, that's it. You're Ace Harding, Private Eye. Alright, the timer has stopped. Not gonna die from drug now. That's bad stuff. Which one's the state of euphoria? Is there any of that good stuff here? Medicine 5. Hooray! Your whole body begins to feel hot. That feels better. It's just like taking a cool drink of water. Is it though? Screwing around with medicine. Alright, what do these capsules taste like? The pain in your chest gets worse, much worse. You feel as though you're going to die. But I didn't. Alright, no fucking around here. Suddenly the vials have returned to the shelf. That's what saves are for. Yeah, I believe I need a dose of pentothal as well. Medicine 1. And make my way out of the office. And up the stairs. You're standing in front of an office. The words Ace Harding Private Eye are on the door. Could this possibly be your office? You see someone's shadow through the glass. I'm sure it can't be a bad person, right? Make sure you save it. This can't be a bad person, right? Sure, let's open the door and go on in. What's in here? Hello! It's a man pointing his gun this way. Blammo! You've been ambushed, he blows you away. He was probably hired to do so. You think? No, instead we're gonna get the jump on him. We'll just shoot through here. Blam! Back at you, bitch. You shot whoever was standing inside the office. And now we'll open her up. Dead dude, murder. You see a dead guy lying on the floor. Too bad you had to do that. What's in my desk? Ammo case. Reloading your gun on this game is really fucking clunky. Examine him. The bullet hit him alright. Well, at least it wasn't in cold blood. Check out these files. Take file 5. Examine the other ones. This file reads, Sugar Shack is known to have a hatred for something that Joey Siegel did to her. The file reads, Sugar Shack was the blackmailer in the Alderman case. She's doing 5 years. Oh, this one. The letter says, Ace, I've got a way to get you off the hook. It's a simple kidnap job. Just pick up this wealthy woman and deliver her to me. I'll collect the ransom while you get to live. Your debt's paid. If you bungle it, you'll take the rap. I've got everything planned so that nothing will lead to me. This is the only offer you'll ever get, so decide and call you-know-who. Blackmail. Alright, let's head on out. The good old taxi. Gotta head back to Peoria. Alright, I still need 6 coins, so I gotta go win some more. Alright, let's move through the streets. What's up, drunkard? Don't need a newspaper. Back to the bar. Maybe I haven't met any muggers yet. All the way back up into this office where the dead dude is. Body still hasn't been cleaned up. Police haven't been here yet. Note 3 and 4 had those combinations, so note 3 we'll use on here. It's open. You seem to have hit this. You seem to have hit on the special combination. And inside the box we have key 4. And we have a folder where we have a note 1. What's note 1 say? It's an IOU. It says Ace Harding owes Joey Siegel $1,000. Can't recall having written anything like this. I'm back to the casino. Time to do some gambling again. I'm a banana. I'm not a banana. Belting things out. Suddenly, 16 coins. If I had not bought the newspaper, I wouldn't have had to use that. Alright, now let's head outside here. We're gonna move to the back of the car here. Use key 4 on there. Found the 400-pound lady. It's the biggest woman you've ever seen in your life. She appears to be unconscious. She's gagged and her hands and feet are tied. She's a real tub with around 400 pounds. You've never seen her before. Hit her. The force of your blow sends shockwaves through the ripples of fat that absorb the effects of anything with less than a 2-ton payload. In other words, she doesn't feel it. Fucking fat shaming game. Will her fat protect her against this? You decide to shoot her. The cops are right around the corner and show up immediately. Lol, idiot. Anyway, instead we're gonna take this gag. Give her some medic 1. We'll have to give her poison. Anyways. The woman starts babbling, take me home, please take me home. Auburn Road, take me there. She stops talking, falling back into complete unconsciousness. Alright, new address. We'll just close it up. No, can't close it. Oh, we'll just leave her there, that's fine. Oh, hi mugger. So you can give him a 20. Or you can get shot. The mugger's got an itchy finger, trigger finger and lets you have it. Murder! No, instead you're supposed to punch him. Socko! A quick jab to the mugger's eye stuns him. He runs down the street shouting, I'll be back! Anyways, we're gonna head all the way back to the West End here. Need to take another cab. Plenty of coins. We're going way over here. I think I read that one of the cab drivers is nice, and if you're completely out of coins, he actually won't call the police at certain places. Another house. You're by a large estate. It looks like Tara from Gone with the Wind. Let's open up the mailbox. Let's open up the envelope too. We'll take letter 1. The ransom note reads, Sternwood, we have your wife. You have 24 hours to collect $20,000. If you contact the police, she's dead. Be standing at the corner of Peoria and Elma at exactly 12 midnight. Have the ransom in a briefcase. There you'll be contacted with further instructions. It won't open. Because it helps if I'm actually at the door. Come on up to the door. At the front door of the mansion, the door has a huge knocker on it. You're up the knocker against the door. Hello. The butler explains that he has strict orders not to let anyone in the house unannounced, especially with the master asleep. This guy looks like the classic wimp. I guess that means that we have to be a bully and punch him in the face. Sako! You've knocked the butler out with a tremendous punch. He now lies in an unconscious heap. Fucking assault simulator. Assault simulator 1940. Anyway, just walking on people who are asleep. Sleeping. Must be a guest room. There is a woman asleep in the bed. Hey, they must really be in deep sleep. No matter how much you shake them, they won't wake up. Really, I got a way to wake them up. Will this wake you up? Please. Lol. Off to jail. Death sentence. Let's open the night table. The only important thing here is the memo. Use the pencil from the beginning of the game on it. If you examine the memo, it says you can. There's like some indication of writing, so if you use the pencil over it, you can see what was written on it. Using the pencil to shade over the indentations on the pad, you are now able to read the indentations. Timetable: 2:15 a.m. Be sure Joe's bar is closed up and all the employees are gone. 2:30. Have the missus situated in the woman's stall. Make sure she is bound and unconscious. That's a lot of stuff to have just shaded over in a memo. Be waiting near the bar front door for Ace's arrival. Put Ace in stall. Be sure he's unconscious. Inject him with 10 cc of diethylenotrine. Take his gun and stuff. Wait for Siegel. Get Siegel behind his desk, then plug him with Ace's gun. Get Siegel's car keys. Plant Siegel's things on Ace. Put Ace's gun back. Be sure his fingerprints are on it. Dump Big Misses in Siegel's car. Put stuff in glove box. Put car key in Ace's coat. Put other key in safe. Leave bar and lock up. Be sure not to leave the ransom case behind. On the way home, plant new Siegel letter in Ace's file. What a setup! If you don't do something soon, they'll nail you for murder and kidnapping. Boy, this is a nightmare. You'll have to get complete proof of your innocence to the cops. So what this memo is telling you is like all the stuff that's good and all the stuff that's bad that you have left over in your inventory. Invade your room too. Check your night table. Open up envelope 3. We'll take the letter 2. It's a letter that says, Sternwood, this is my final warning. Keep your hands off Vickers, or your wife gets the story. I don't think she'll look upon you so favorably in her will after that. Since Vickers belongs to me, you can pay for her if you want her that bad. She'll cost you 20 grand. It's briefly that you recall having carried a while ago. Alright, let's get out of here. Now I'll take the taxi back. Hey mister, where you want to go? Back to Peoria. This guy's been journeying with me for a while. Anyway, here you go. Make lots of coins off of me. Alright, move to the right. Move to the right. Move to the right. We have to go and dump. So the stuff that they said that was planted in the memo, we have to go and dump off. So we're going down into the sewers. I hope you're wearing your boots. One bullet, one left. Keep it because you can find... careful because you can find alligators here. Let's go look for an alligator. Alligators decide they don't want to show up. Oh well, I guess we have to dump the stuff that... So gun 1 was planted on me, so we gotta get rid of that. No one with the IOU has to be getting rid of. Yeah, you can't recall writing anything like this. So I'll get rid of note 1. File 5, which was planted in the, what is it? His filing cabinet? We'll toss that. There's also the map, right? Oh yeah, no, Ace follows through it exactly, to avoid the cops. Gotta get rid of that one. There, we've discarded everything that we don't want. This is in the alley, I think. Yep. Alright, I think I have all the stuff that I need, and I think I got rid of everything that I don't need. So I guess we're heading to the police station. Alright, was that everything? Hi guys! Yep, it was. You're in the hands of the police. The evidence you brought to them proves to be interesting in the courtroom where you wind up. During the trial of the kidnapping of Mrs. Sternwood and the murder of Joy Siegel, 3 bits of evidence proved valuable. The diary from Vickers' bungalow, the blackmail letter and timetable from Sternwood's bedroom. These 3 items put together paint the picture of a plot by Sternwood and Vickers to kill Mrs. Sternwood and Siegel, and to make you take the fall for it. The diary and the blackmail letter provided the motive for such actions. The timetable indicated how they did it. Sternwood and Vickers were grilled on the witness stand. The weight of the evidence and the skilled tactics of your lawyers made Vicker admit to the crime. Way to go, Ace! The Ace Harding School of Investigation certifies Me, as a fully qualified private investigator with full privileges and honors? Déjà Vu, because of your excellent skills, the case is laid to rest. Congratulations, Ace, you're off the hook. Since the case drew national interest, your name is seen on every paper in the country. Who could have asked for anything more? Ace Harding's my moniker, once a boxer, now a private eye. Siegel lost his life for a mere 20 grand, so I'm off the hook. The town's really quiet all of a sudden, like nothing's happened. But crime will never cease here. It's hunting its next victim right at this moment. Ace Harding's my moniker, the next case is just around the corner. Somebody better look out. The end, I did it! So it's funny because in these adventure games, there's 3 of them. What is it? Shadowgate, Déjà Vu, and Uninvited. And originally, I think it was Déjà Vu came out first, then Uninvited, then Shadowgate. But on the NES, the release order in the North America was Shadowgate, Déjà Vu, and then Uninvited. So I guess next time we're gonna be uninvited to a house. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, if you like this video, leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe. Make sure you turn on those notifications and press the right button to watch more retro games.